Have you ever replayed a decision in your mind 100 times, only to end up more confused than when you started? That's the trap of overthinking. In this video, we'll explore how to quiet the noise of your analytical mind and tune into something far more powerful, your intuition. By the end, you'll learn practical strategies to trust your gut feelings and make decisions with greater clarity and ease. Let's begin with why we overthink. Overthinking often comes from fear. Fear of making mistakes, fear of judgment, or fear of the unknown. Our brains try to protect us by analyzing every possible outcome, but instead of clarity, we end up paralyzed. Think of your mind like a web browser with too many tabs open. Instead of focusing, it slows down. That's exactly what overthinking does. It scatters your energy and prevents you from hearing the quiet voice of intuition. How do you listen to your intuition? To hear your intuition, you first have to lower the volume of your overthinking mind. Here are 3 practical ways to do it. First, mindful breathing. When you notice spiraling thoughts, pause and take 5 deep breaths. This signals your nervous system to relax and pulls you back to the present. Second, limit information overload. Too much input fuels overthinking. Instead of researching endlessly, give yourself a time limit. For example, I'll research for 1 hour, then I decide. Third, journaling. Write down all your swirling thoughts. Once they're on paper, your mind is freer to listen to deeper insights. Do you know that you can strengthen your intuitive muscle? There are practical ways to build intuition. Now, let's talk about strengthening your intuitive muscle. Body awareness. Pay attention to physical signals. Does a decision make your chest feel tight or your stomach relax? The body often knows before the mind. Small experiments. Start trusting your intuition on low-stakes decisions. What route to take, what to eat, or whether to call a friend. Notice how often your gut is right. Meditation and stillness. Regular practice of stillness helps intuition rise naturally. Even 5 minutes a day of quiet can sharpen your inner sense. Ask and listen. When facing a choice, ask yourself, if I already knew the right answer, what would it feel like? Notice the first gentle response before doubt creeps in. Trusting your intuition doesn't mean throwing logic out the window. The sweet spot is balance. Use logic to gather facts and intuition to interpret what feels aligned. Logic checks for risks. Intuition checks for resonance. Together, they form a powerful decision-making partnership. So, the next time you catch yourself lost in analysis paralysis, pause, breathe, and ask what your intuition is whispering. Remember, overthinking clouds your clarity, but intuition clears the path. If this video helped you, hit like, share it with a friend who tends to overthink, and subscribe to Inner Compass for more insights on self-growth and inner wisdom. Until next time, trust yourself. Your inner compass knows the way.